All right, we're doing a little warm up. I like warming up. Okay, first the feet. I just crave these. These are so good for me. And the bottom of the feet. Hope you're having a fun day. I get to go see my mom today. I love my mom. I'm going to see her after I do this workout and have a tiny bit of food. So it's nice. Shoulders, stretching my shoulders. Stretching it. Hands, back of the hands for the forearm, front of the hands, or palm of the hands for the inside of the forearm. And if you bend your elbows, it gets your whole palm and your fingers and your forearm and your wrist, which I like. I always do my thumbs too, because you never know. You need thumbs. And I'm just going to do this one more time. Oh, I love that. So many things. I'm going to stretch with my little thing here. Just pressing down with my hands. Seems like my shoulders are getting more fluid. All right, do a little more on the hands. Just kind of going in a circle. And then my handy dandy band for, well, first I'll do my shoulders from here. Let's see, I might be hitting things. I don't have a big space. Okay. I just love holding this here. It's a very nice stretch all along the biceps, the forearm, the wrist, the pecs. Oh, that's so good. Just rotating my shoulders. I'm gonna do my neck things that I like. They're neck strengtheners, and for me, I don't move. It's you know, just resistance, but no movement. So it's pretty safe. You won't hurt yourself. Pushing my head this way, pushing my arm that way. So I'm just in a neutral, I'm in a healthy neutral position, not gonna torque my neck and not gonna be moving my neck. So I'm just doing both sides, of course. So you wanna have goodness. So just keeping my head in the same place, but pushing it that way, and my hand is equally pushing. So it's just isometrics. And I think it feels really good. I love this one for the back of my head. So I just have my head not on my clip. My hands on, I have my, okay, so now I'm pushing backwards. It's like I'm trying to push my head. If I didn't have my hands, I'd be doing this. So it's pushing my head for, this is for me. You could do it just straight, but I'm gonna lift my chin because this will make it easier for me to be strong with my neck. And then you can just do it where you're pushing back, and that's getting all the way, your spinous erectus. That's the muscles that go on either side of your spine. When you push with your head back, it gets a really nice, not a big strengthening, but you can feel that they get engaged. So I'm pushing forward now. And that's getting my neck, my throat neck. That sounds funny. The throat part of my neck. And then I'm going to turn my head this way and push with my hand towards you. So, and my thumb, or this part where I have kind of bone and cush, those two parts are where are going to be on my bones, versus like in the temple. That's really good. That's really good. It really gives a good stretch. I'm just going to loosen up my neck a little bit more after doing that, which feels very good. Going back to the hands. I love this one where I'm trying to lift the fingers up, but no luck. You can't really lift them. I mean, maybe somebody can. I'm just really trying hard, but it's a great activation of the top of the hand in a way that I don't know anything else that does it. That's crazy good. I'm gonna do my shoulder shrugs just to get my shoulders stronger in that position. Okay. Hair out of the mouth. All right. You have to adjust your clothes sometimes. All right, so let's see. Just get a little further. That's good. Gonna do a little bit of the rhomboids. So my rhomboids are the muscles between your scapula, and it just is good to get them. And I like to go up because it gets different parts of the muscles. Like the scapula, in this position, it's the lower scapula versus the middle, which is when I'm kind of straight ahead. And then this, for me, is going to be good. It's just going to press towards, I'm going to put this over my head and press. Oh, that's really good. I'm going to do it again. I like it. It's good for me. It'll help me have a not bending my arms. I tend to bend my arms like in handstands and things, so this will help keep my arms, remind my arms how to do it. All right. And I'm also shrugging up when I do it because that's the position I'll be in when I need my arms straight. It's shrugged up usually. Not always, but usually. And I'm pulling my rib cage towards my back, squeezing my arms together, squeezing my ears if I could. All right, I'm just going to stretch my thighs with this, and probably my shoulder if I can get that same good angle I had. So I'm just going to pull it up. There, okay, so now they're both pulling. I'm pulling my rib cage in. I'm pulling with my foot. I'm pressing against the band with my foot. I'm pushing my hip bone up towards my belly button. And I'm going to just do a little more pressure. Oh, so I'm scooping, it's like I'm scooping my pubic bone towards my belly button. Oh, such a good hip flexor stretch. Oh, and thigh stretch. Oof, that is good. Very good. Stretching this side. This is a band. It's from Quantum Band, obviously yellow, but some bands like this is a serious steel band. It was orange. Orange is not my color, so the sun turned it brown. Amazing, right? Thank you, sun. I love the sun. I love the sun. I love nature. I love everything. Okay, so let me just get it a little tighter. So I'm pulling my knee back, and then I'm also gonna press with my foot and then pull my pubic bone up, scooping it up, pulling my rib cage in. Okie dokie. That feels good. I'll just do a little stretch here for posterity's sake. No, just because it feels good. Also stretching the tops of my toes with this one. Goes all the way up to like this area. Really getting the toes. It's different than the ones when I'm on my top of my feet. It's just a different stretch. Gets the whole front of the shin, which I like. Okay. I feel warmed up. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Appreciate your support. Ciao.